Today's basic Spanish sentence is about who has what. To form the sentences in Spanish, we're going to break it down into three things. Who we're talking about, how to say have, and what it is that they have. Welcome to Spanish 103. They say the teacher learns more than the student. Well, I sure hope so, because I'm meeting my parents-in-law for the first time in less than 103 days, and they only speak Spanish. So my goal here is to learn Spanish as fast as I can by making videos that I enjoy interacting with afterwards. So hopefully that helps you as well. If you're learning Spanish, I invite you to add some comments below on what has worked well for you. I'd love to hear from you. Let's get into it. To start with, we're going to work out who we are talking about. We'll use three examples to start with. I, she, and you. I is a yo. She is ella, E-double-L-A, ella. You would be tú, T-U, tú. So, then what do they have? The main verb for to have is tener. To have, tener. The word tener evolves depending on who is implied to have it. For example, if I have it, we mix yo for I with tener for to have to get tengo. The o, rather than using yo, goes to the end of tener for tengo. I have becomes tengo. How do you say I have? The Spanish word for dog is perro, perro, perro. I can't even do it. Perro, perro, perro. I have a dog would be tengo un perro. How do you say I have a dog? Tengo un perro. How do you say I have a dog? She has. We will mix ella for she with tener for to have to get ella tiene. She has would be ella tiene. Ella tiene. How do you say she has? She has a cat would be ella tiene un gato. Ella tiene un gato. How do you say she has a cat? Good, good. So for you have, we mix tú for you with tener to get tú tienes. You have would be tú tienes. Tú tienes. How do you say you have? You have a boat would be tú tienes un bote. Tú tienes un bote. How do you say you have a boat? Good, good, okay. Let's move on to the harder forms of we, you plural, and they plural. Okay, so for we, as in we have, it's nosotros. We mix that with tener to get nosotros tenemos. We have would be nosotros tenemos. Nosotros tenemos. How do you say we have? We have a big house would be nosotros tenemos una casa grande. Nosotros tenemos una casa grande. How do you say we have a big house? Excellent. You have, meaning you plural, you the group, would be vosotros, for you all. The Americans would say y'all. For y'all, we have vosotros. We mix that with tener, and it can become teneas as well. So you have vosotros teneas. You have vosotros teneas. How do you say you have? You have the tickets would be vosotros tenéis las entradas. How do you say you have the tickets? Vosotros tenéis las entradas. How do you say you have the tickets? Excellent. Let's talk about a third party group. They have. For they have, we mix ustedes for they all with tener for to have to get ustedes tienen. They have is ustedes tienen. Ustedes tienen. How do you say they have? Good. So they have 2 kids would be ustedes tienen dos hijos. Dos for 2, hijos for kids or children. Ustedes tienen dos hijos. How do you say they have 2 kids? Awesome. So we've got several versions here. Let's recap. I have a dog would be tengo un perro. She has a cat would be ella tiene un gato. You have a boat would be tú tienes un bote. We have a big house would be nosotros tenemos una casa grande. You have the tickets would be vosotros tenéis las entradas. They have 2 kids would be ustedes tienen dos hijos. So let's test this ourselves out. Can you remember to say, how do you say she has a cat? And how do you say they have 2 kids? Muy bueno, indeed. You have just learned another basic Spanish sentence structure. This has been Spanish 103.